Under the sea, under the sea, down with a sweater, there's nothing better, take it from me. Guys, you're back with Big CheeZ for another episode of Subnautica Below Zero. This is the second episode on the frostbite update, okay? We're going to be trying to get into a bunch of story-ish elements today to see what's kind of working from the last one. Hopefully we'll see some new bits and pieces, but we'll see how we go. I've been busy between the episodes. I have sorted out a lot of stuff. We've got a little base sorted out. We have got Bertha back. If you don't know Bertha, you're gonna know Bertha, okay? She is a big part of Subnautica. She's our little baby. She gets us from A to Z, A, B, C, D, H. She gets us everywhere. She's fantastic. She's a little trooper, and you will meet her a little bit later on, okay? First things first, we're gonna get into how you doing? How are you doing? Okay, I hope everything's going all right with you guys. We're not, it's not raining. I hope you guys are enjoying that fact. I'm not, but I get my wetness from Subnautica, so I'm all good. We are gonna be diving right down into the facility today to try and see what we can find. There's a little dude down there. If you haven't met him before, I'm not gonna spoil anything for you, but there's a guy down there. He's waiting to meet you. Okay, so let's get right into it. Let's go. We're headed to Twisty Bridges, and we're gonna see how we get down there. Okay? Cool. 2 seconds. Because she is back. This is Bertha. If you don't know Bertha, what are you doing? Why are you here? Seriously, what are you doing? Bertha was our C track from the first one. Bertha is the name that we are going to be sticking with. If you know the other two, okay, you know, 5 points. You know, that's what we do. So many 5 points. She is going to be called Bertha eventually, okay? With the C-Truck, with all the vehicles, you need to get moon pools before you can start changing the colour and the name and all sorts of things. Yes, we can change the colours eventually, and I cannot wait to get my hands on there, alright? But this is Bertha, okay? She's doing alright at the moment. How you doing, Bertha? It's nice to see you again, baby. You keeping good? You look beautiful. You lost a bit of your ass, though. You ain't got quite a fat ass anymore. What's happening? Oh, you're going on runs. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Awesome. I mean, you're not adverse to getting your ass back, though, are you? Hey, you naughty girl. I knew it. Awesome. Yeah, so we are going to take Bertha, okay? Okie dokie, guys and girls. We are getting back down into Twisty Bridges, and our lovely Bertha, she has done her job already. She has taken us down here. We've got some bits and bobs around. There are a few brute sharks knocking around here. They may take a chunk out of Bertha's ass, but we'll see what we get to with that, alright? They may take a chunk without paying. Like, no, I thought I was ready. Okay, but anyway, so I hope you're enjoying this series so far. If you are, please grace and cheddar on that like button for me. I am planning on doing a series on the first Subnautica because there is a lot of lore bits that keep coming into this from the first one, and I don't want to spoil anything for anyone that has played the first one, but you should. What are you doing? Get on the first one. It's an amazing game. Yeah, I knew you would. You couldn't resist Bertha's ass. She got a tasty ass. I don't blame you. Okay, whatever though. You gotta stay away, you gotta pay for it if you want to taste, alright? We're gonna dive down Twisty Bridges. This area is fantastic if you are playing this game alongside. Twisty Bridges is great for resources, all sorts of resources. Titanium, quartz, gold, silver, all sorts of bits and pieces. And because of all those little oxygen bubbles, you can stay down here pretty much indefinitely, especially when you get the extra oxygen tank, okay? There's a few areas down here that give you data boxes. That will mean you can stay down here and you can craft that extra oxygen tank. But there's all sorts of bits and fragments and stuff for crafting everything else. For the sea truck, for the modules, for the vehicle bay, for all sorts of bits and pieces to get you started in this game properly. That's what we've done. Okay, we've come down here quite a lot and we've got everything sorted out so we don't have to worry about a lot, okay? We are headed to the facility where we first meet our alien buddy. So you guys are going to meet him today. Figuratively speaking, you don't really meet him for a little while. But you'll get the picture with that little later. This little dude is a crash fish. He runs at you and explodes, and that's the end of his day. But we do get a little bit of sulfur out of them, so that's not too bad for us. I'm trying to find the facility. It's down here. I know it's down here. We're looking for these kind of big beacon kind of things, which help point the way for where we're going. Okay, I think that might be over this ridge, I want to say. Yeah, there we go. There it is, over there, the flashing lights. Okay, so that's cool. Like I say though, guys, yeah, if you are enjoying it, there is more to come. I'm loving getting back into Subnautica, but I'm not sure how much of the story's been embellished in this one. Added to or whatever. So it may be a very similar series to my first series. In which case, for me, that's fantastic because I feel like I've changed a lot since my first series. I've never been that much of a presenter kind of person. or confidence for it. Okay, I think of stuff and things to say after it's been said, or no, after it's been said, like after I got nice time. This is a facility. I'm gonna shut up for 2 seconds, and we'll get into this bit. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Cool. Okay, so this is Alan's facility telling us that his power is losing it. Basically, facility is losing power, and the medium in which Alan is stored in is going to break down. Okay, that's no good. That's no bueno for our buddy. Okay, so we have to try and get to him so he can upload himself into our things. Okay, you'll see what I mean with that in a second. But this is a great little. This is such a cool facility. I will show you this, guys, a little bit later on. But as my understanding is, there's a lot of little alien structures that do pop up in this iteration of the game, and we will get into those as we get on to it. There's a lot of little clicking, clanking noises going on around. Where are you guys? There's little. There they are. There's little robots, and I think they're little maintenance droids or something. They kind of maintain the facilities, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Yeah, it just sounds like little maintenance robots, but that's cool. So we get little ion cubes in here. These are very handy, and try and hold on to these. Don't blow your load. Oh, you're trying to get in the series, are you? Do you want one of your own? Netflix will do that. They do everything. They just give you the little robot. I mean, that would probably be cool. Yeah, don't blow your load on ion cubes. Okay, take them, but don't ever use them. Ever. Anyway, we are about to meet Alan. Okay, here we go. There we go. Cool, right? We've been drinking too much, clearly. Transfer complete. How do you feel? Why do you sound like you're in my head? The facility identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral cortex. You are in my head? I offered you my PDA. Get out! Oh no, does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components? My mind is not a component. You sound angry. We will allow you a moment to process. Don't you go quiet on me. Hello? This isn't happening. This is not happening. That's the explanation. It's not happening. Okay, that's our explanation. Denial is a fine thing, isn't it? This is not happening. Apparently, we know it's happening. It's happening, Robin. You gotta get used to it. There's an alien in your noggin. You gotta work on that, babe. That's there's real issues. Baggage, right? Anyway, yeah, we've met our little alien buddy. Okay, he is called Alan. All right. He'll pop up in a minute with another bit of speech, but it's not really that integral to anything. Okay, Alan is the last of, or the only one on this planet that we may meet. Of a race called the Architects. Okay, they are builders. They came before us. Alan has come here to try and find a cure to the Kara bacterium. Okay, a deadly disease that pretty much kills most of his planet, most of his people. But we need to get on with the story right now. Okay, I'm not going to try and spill anything for you guys. Right now, we are heading off to the crash ship, and you guys are going to meet Pinky today. So that's good times. There's a little cave that I want to try and get into, potentially. That's got some diamonds and stuff in it I need for crafting. But if I can't get into it, then we'll jump straight to the crash ship, okay? Cool. Okie dokie, guys. I am in the purple vent field, okay? You will be able to find the section for yourself. It is a very different look to most of the other map. But just off the sorry, that's annoying. Squirrel. Off the west of the volcano fields, there is this field. I don't know what they're called exactly, but I call them the purple vents. I need to get back to grass option, but it's fine. This is a great area to find lithium. That's what we're grabbing up in a moment. It's also a great area to find a few components for your C-track, okay? A few modules and stuff like that for your C-track. They become very helpful because the biggest thing with them is that once you built one, okay, you can get away from Bertha. Get away from Bertha. Once you built one, you can stand inside it and repair Bertha without having to go outside. It's dead handy, it's fantastic. Okay, good news is, we've got a load of stuff, okay? I couldn't get in this little cabin, okay? I may show you it, but it's kind of useless. There's a load of the little ones, and you'll probably see a few as we go through the ice fields and stuff like that later on. There's a load of little cabins that you need a crouch feature in order to get into. So I think they may have left all these kind of little cabins so they could work on them. There may be some bits and pieces coming into the game later on with other iterations that will be left later on. But here we are getting down to the crash ship. This is a precursor piece of technology, okay? We have to scan 15 of these apparently in order to get something. Now, I don't know if that's still a thing in this game. In the second iteration, you scan the 15 pieces, and over the course of that, different milestones, you'll get different pieces of stuff. Docking modules, depth modules, sorry, and all sorts of stuff. But I never got to all 15. Now, this is the bigger one, or one of the ones you can't really miss, or couldn't really miss, because it's near the ship. Okay, now we are going to try and just grab up some bits and pieces while we're here, because uranite crystal is pretty rare, and lithium I can still use and everything like that. I want to build a bigger base, okay, and lithium is fantastically helpful for doing that, because it allows you to create reinforcements, okay. The reinforcement plates, they add a hell of a lot of integrity to your base, so as you build you will lose integrity, but they... Yeah, thank you very much for that. I need to cook that thing to learn how to do that. It will add some integrity, but reinforcement plates they look a whole lot nicer, and they add a whole lot more integrity. So that's why we're kind of mining up so much lithium. Because we found a fair few data boxes and stuff like that while we've been out here, that will give us a few pieces of our base, a few rooms and stuff like that are kind of very important. Now we want to get into testing again, but in 2 seconds we're going to head into the ship. I just want to make sure we've got everything scanned, everything sorted, so we don't have to come out this way. Okay. Good news for everybody though. The Dirters have told me apparently Pinky is going to be featuring in this episode, okay? Apparently we've called him, we spoke to his people, he spoke to our people, and we've worked out a deal where Pinky will be featuring for a little while. But we shall see. Things are still being ironed out, so he could turn around at the last minute and just, you know, bugger off. I kind of hope that's what he does, because Pinky is... He's the first creature in this who properly scared me, okay? He messed with me a lot, okay? But you'll see. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, I'm gonna grab the rest of these resources and bits and pieces, and then you're gonna join me in the ship, okay?
30 seconds.
Awesome. Okie dokie, guys. I'm loaded with stuff right now. Okay, so now I can head in here, and it's no problems. All right. Over here, yeah, she's still there. Afterburners. This is a big booster for your little sea truck for Bertha, and we need. I better still have it on me. I do still have it on me. I do. There it is. So this is the laser cutter. Check it out. Zip, zip. There we go. Cut this baby open. Like I said, this one is still follows the same rules as all the other shipwrecks. It still gives you reactor rods that are kind of useless for a little while. Okay, until you get. I've scanned you now. I don't need you. You're gonna live in this one though. Is there anything else in here before we do the thing? No, there's nothing else. Yeah, this is what the shipwreck is. Sealed little door. Okay, there are a bunch of these doors in a load of the shipwrecks, okay, which is why laser cutter then becomes a bit invaluable, alright? While you're doing the stuff, there is loads of food, water, battery, power cells, reactor rods. The shipwrecks are useful, don't get me wrong, but they didn't have much of a story element to them, okay? Even the really big one that you find. I gotta get rid of something else, great. I will get rid of... I need the water, so let's drink that. Drank around one there. Shipwreck salvage, awesome. There it is. Okay, salvage tech from a shipwreck. And I'm apparently cold. Okie dokie. I'm just gonna save real quick. Right, one other thing I did see while we were out this way, and I'm gonna go say hi to him. It's not Pinky. Where are you? Here he is, guys. This is the squid shark, okay? Several squid sharks. But But check out this baby. We're gonna try and get the scan on him. Come here. Your tentacles, man, they are so cool. Look at you. You are one ugly boy. Switch up, switch up, switch up. You're not attacking me though. I don't know why this time. Oh, you are trying to. Come here. Come here. There we go. That is so cool though, really? Check that out, man. I've missed you. I've really missed you. I think I would. And you didn't think I would, did you? But I have missed you. You and your gaping maw of a mouth. You are faster than me though, aren't you? No, are you? I don't know. Where's Bertha? There you are. I went right past Bertha. That's cool, isn't it? And we are going to go say hi to Pinky before we leave, okay? The directors told me, the call came down the line. They said, we got Pinky, but he's only in for like 30 seconds. So we better go say hi, alright? So we'll go meet up with Pinky, we'll have a drink together. He doesn't like interviews, so he might not stay for long, but you know, we'll do a little bit of a thing with him, okay? He's around this corner. I'll go grab him for you guys, alright? Okay, I was really hoping I wasn't right when I said that, but that is Pinky. Check out that big boy. I know it's more of a reddy colour, but he's always been pinky to me. And if you're gonna, no, you're not, you're fine. Look at that though, he's so cool. I'm gonna try. I'm not sure, or I don't think I ever got round. Oh, you attacked them. I didn't know that. Are you gonna attack me? No, we're friends. Are we? Are we friends? I don't feel like we're friends. I feel like you're just trying to get away from me so you can eat me. Ooh, 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 ooh. God, you look cool as hell. I never knew what your name was. Ooh, ooh. You're not even doing that to me and I'm scared of you. Freaking hell, you are cool as... Oh. Come on, come on, come on, get the thing, get the thing. Ah! I was inside you for a second. Come on, let me scan you. Come on, Pinky. I know we didn't pay for this, but let me. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that is so. I said. Oh. No, we're good. You're good. You're good with me. I don't think he wants to eat me. I think he only likes big things, and my ass is too small. Ah, come on. I actually think he doesn't eat me. Why can't I scan all of you though? I really want to know what you are, dude. That was a horrible nightmare. Oh my god, what happened? Bernie, stab, you're back? What's going on? It wasn't a dream? Pinky's back for the full season? I was sleep building again? Guys, what's going on? My god, whoever built this thing was amazing. Look at this place. Yes, it's all true, okay? Pinky is back. Pinky crushed my soul. Okay, Pinky took me and ripped me apart like I was nothing. He's back. And that scared the crap out of me. I even knew what to expect with Pinky, and that still scared the crap out of me. I really, for a minute there, I was lulled into a false sense of security. I thought maybe he was just going to go for the big ones, because I've always wanted that as well. I've always wanted to see them, because I don't think there was any of that in the first one. I've always wanted to see the bigger creatures going after like the medium creatures, so like the whole, you know, circle of, it's the circle of life. I'd love to see them going after the medium-sized creatures and like vice versa, and I see that more in this one. I think that's what's the biting behind me. I think I mentioned a little while back, I keep hearing biting behind me, and it's other creatures going for the small creatures, which is fantastic. I love it. Yeah, so Pinky ripped me to pieces because I thought he was only going for the other ones, and I thought we'd be able to get away with scanning him. Great thing is, I've been able to see his name. Chris, I need to go back and see him again because I didn't finish scanning him. On the upside, right, I lost everything I had. No, I lost most of what I had on my body. Okay, I did, however, manage to get back the shipwreck salvage. I managed to get that. I also managed to get back the afterburner for Bertha. Bertha carried us back. Bertha was a good little egg. All right, Bertha brought us back. She was stood out there. She, you know, told Pinky off. She guarded the bits that we couldn't get again, basically. The lithium we lost, but the lithium we rebuilt, okay? We regathered and we have rebuilt things, okay? So first, this is Bernie Stab Stab, okay? A big part of my plans here, okay? This is the thermic knife. So you can take it out there. It does more damage than a normal knife, I believe. But the best thing with it is that it cooks things as you cut it, okay? It cooks things. So food should no longer be an issue while we're out in the deep blue, okay? We can find a fish, you can cut the fish, you can eat the fish because it's already cooked. Done. Bang. All right. Boom. Or whatever. Yeah. Bang. I think it's bang, not boom. With Futurama guy. You know, the chef. What's his name? I will try and remember his name. Yes, I got this thing though. This is the modification station. Sea monkey egg discovered. Okay, interesting. I'll get onto those things in a minute. Sorry, you couldn't see that, I think, because my face is going to be over the top of it. But that was sorry. I'll show you this for first. Okay, modification station. Okay, dead handy. Let us make the knife. Thermo blade. Not thermic knife. But these two are what we hopefully will get into, okay? I found the stuff for this one before I found the stuff for this one last time, okay? Now this is big things because then it means that Bertha can come down with us wherever we go, okay? So in between now and the next episode, what I am going to do is I'm going to hunt down rubies. I will tell you guys where they are, but I'm going to hunt them down and nickel, and I'll show you guys where they are too, so we can get Bertha wherever we want to go. So we never have to worry about it, okay? This is kind of a little variation on over-preparedness and, you know, that kind of thing. The same sort of thing we do is satisfactory to make sure we're over prepared for everything. So I like to get Bertha, like I do in the first one. I like to get my sea moth. I like to get Bertha, my sea truck, built so she can take on the world. She can come down wherever we go. We'll never be without Bertha because she is our baby. And we have made changes to Bertha too, but I will show you those in a second. We've made all sorts of progress here, guys. Right, I've now got this. All right, so food and drink. Okay, we have one that's pretty much our water cooler. I have one for food, though it kind of useless, but I have so much water that I kind of need a separate one. All right, we have got this. Hasn't really changed much. I have chucked these two away because I'm done with building for a while, I hope. And I've got a few first aid kits, okay? I have these, as you may have noticed. I forgot to turn the music on. First thing in the morning, guys, you need, what is your music, like, morning song, okay? Mine vary quite a lot right now. I'll put that there, I think. I remember it's 21 Pilots, generally, at the moment. Or Dead Hollywood. I found them, like, recently, and they're very cool to wake up to. Get me really psyched up. Anyway, what's yours? Leave it in the comments. You know, the song you get up and you go, yeah! All right! Whatever. Diamond, lithium, right? We have these aplenty at the moment. I found a spot. So in the twisty bridges, there's a few crags, okay, open up deeper. And like I keep saying, Twisty Bridges has everything, okay? All your basic blueprint parts, but it also has some of the stuff for later on too. So you have a couple of sea truck modules further down if you are willing to dive down and get them. Only things to watch out for down there are the shark squid, the one that we met before we met Pinky, and some sort of weird vines. I haven't found out the name for them yet, but they grab you, they latch onto you, and they pull you in if you let them. But other than that, there's not really much whole lot down there, so you can find a whole lot of diamonds down there. But found all this stuff. The lock of really situation hasn't changed. I have had to do a fair few more of these because the base has grown exponentially. Okay. I know, big word for me. Amazing. Whatever. Bed, jukebox, modification station. You guys saw this. I had the multi-purpose room. It is now in there. We have a hatchway. Hatchways are amazing, okay? I have a whole lot of glass because I like seeing it out. It's nice, okay? We'll go over here first. This is the control room. So we found this over in the data box, okay? So we found two data boxes over the course of this. One has given us the control room, one has given us a scanner room. I will show you the scanner room in a second. Again, not sure the importance of the control room really whole lot. Maybe it works better when there's more bases and stuff. But same thing as before. It shows us exactly what we're working with. I don't know what are those two orangey things. Okay, I'm not sure what the two orange deals are on there. I don't know. I don't know. Anyone able to tell me what they are? Because they're not power things, because that is all over my base. I will check out what that is in a second. So one of them is... No, don't turn that room off. What the hell did I just do? I've got no idea. Okay, anyway, and I have changed colors. It is the big CheeZ, so we can say we're coming home to the big CheeZ. Okay, if you guys want to say that, you can. All right, you know, you're coming home to me. You got it. Anyway, what else have we been doing? I built this. Okay, so I have little sea monkeys. Look at them. It's so cute. It's so cute. Okay, little sea monkeys. Look at the little babies. Oh, sea monkey baby. My babies. I love these little guys. Sea monkey infant. Look at poor eyesight. No control over forelimbs. Low swim speed. 90% fat. I got you, baby. I have just all that as well. For these reasons, the infants stick close to their nest, hiding in amongst the salvage objects their parents hoard there. Oh, that's so cute, isn't it? Oh, that's so adorable. Oh. Yeah, sorry, I've been doing... Oh, that's just... Oh, come on. What are we going to call them? We'll have to figure out names. Maybe Ed, and Eddie. I don't know. We'll think of something. Leave name suggestions in the comments, guys, for the 3 sea monkeys. Yeah, I put a couple of little bits of flowers in there. I will change these at some point to stuff that's more, you know, useful. But I want to have a little bit of fauna while I was in there. And then this is the scanner room, okay? So again, scanner room, ultra useful. More so, I still find than the mineral detector. You can upgrade the baby. So at the moment, it's got a scan range of 300 meters. Scan range, it doesn't say how much. I think it's like 150 meters, I want to say, per block. And you can put a few of them in. And to be fair with you, I don't really use the drones. That is for me, so that's fine. And I could probably put 4 of them in and I'd be happy. Because I can just leave this to scan and it will do stuff for me. Right now, the only things that it can find that is useful for me probably is data boxes, because right now I'm done with harvesting. Okay, I'm going to show you how big this base has kind of gotten. Like maybe you can't really see from this way, but this base got chunky. She got ultra stacked. She got stacked to the check. I mean, she's yellow for starters. Check that out. But she's big. Okay, it meant like I had to do a lot of reinforcements. Because I wanted all the glass. I really did. Maybe it is these that it's picking up. Unless there's things up here. I don't know. Sorry, the little orange orb things are still buzzing me. If anyone knows what they are, let me know. Because I've got no idea. But yeah, she is done. My base is stacked. And as you can see, Bertha got a little ass on her. She got a little butt. Yeah. While we were out there, okay, while we were out with Pinky, there was... 1 second, sorry. Bertha needs a bit of power. You're okay. You could use replacing. Okay, we'll take that. We got an extra power suddenly. So yeah, while we were out with Pinky, there were a couple of sea truck modules out there. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, baby. I'm back. Like I said, underneath the twisty bridges, there is a section under there that gives you a few extra fabrication modules and stuff. And I think the one that I got out there was a fabrication module. Okay, I've got a lot of pieces for the other 3 or 4. I've nearly got the sleeper module, which is somewhat handy. I have got the fabrication module. I've got the docking module. I've got the parts for it, the plans for it. But I don't want to do any more building. I don't want to do any more building this episode. I'm done with building. I will do that out of here. I want to get back to you guys. This has been a big break. And we're just going to check this in here real quick. Okay, so Bertha is ready to go. I miss Bertha being yellow, if I'm really honest. I miss her being yellow. But I'm glad she's got a bit of an ass on her now. We can now repair Bertha from in here, okay? So if we do decide to pay another visit to Pinky and try and scan the little bastard, then we can do it from in here if he damages us. If he damages us, we can repair Bertha from in here, I mean. I've also packed Bertha out with some survival kits and bits and pieces. So we are ready to go, guys. So first thing I am going to do, we are going to do together, is we are going to head out towards the maintenance rocket, okay? Now, apparently, maintenance rocket is a little bit buggy. She's a little bit janky, okay? I'm not sure what's the deal with that. I'm going to save just before I get to her, just because I don't want anything to happen. But, you know, we're going to see how that goes, okay? If that doesn't work, the last thing we're going to do this episode is check out another control tower that I don't know what it is yet. I want to stay far away from it in case anything happened, basically. I don't want to start any story stuff without you guys. So I haven't gone too far near it, but we'll check that out, and then we shall probably call the episode a day. Because Pinky, he's out there, and I can hear him. He wants to eat my ass, and he's not taking no for an answer. So, you know, you gotta do what you have to do in these, you know, in Hollywood, right? You gotta do what you gotta do. And the producers, they called me and they said, you know, Pinky wants to eat you, so you gotta do what you gotta do, guys, right? Anyway, I'm gonna head off to, don't leave me, okay? I'm gonna head off to the maintenance rocket and you'll join me back there, okay? Cool. Okie dokie, guys, so I found this place. Sorry, I dived into the water at that point. What's that down there? I'll check that out in a second. So I found this place. The island is bugged as crazy, okay? It's not working, I think it needs to be tidied up, but... Oh, these are the little jellyfish guys. So these are in the last one. Kind of. I don't know why you're here. Check out that eye though. Staring into your soul. Boing, boing. Boing. Oh, you can push him around as well. That's great. I can make a farm out of you guys. If I could find a way to turn you into something, I would make a farm. I just let them run free. Anyway, yeah. So this is, I think, the start of the area I was saving for next episode. Really. This is the Arctic-ish base. I believe we're gonna check this out properly next time, I think. But the island is bugged, and it's when I go up there with the shipwreck part that we brought back from the shipwreck, it just disappears from my inventory altogether. I haven't repaired anything. There's nothing to repair. The transmitter seems to be working fine. What is this? Sorry, bear with me. Okie dokie, that's cool. So it sounds like somebody heard Alan's SOS signal before. She was on... This is talking to Sam, so Robin's sister. So maybe this is how Robin found out about it initially. Going on an evaluation. I'm dying a little bit. Sorry. Okay, so that's quite cool. So, sounds like someone found out about Alan's signal before. So he had been going for a long time by the sounds of it. And then she was getting evaluated. So potentially someone from Altera higher up also heard the signal. Which is what Alan, I think, was on about when we first came into his facility, where he said others with the same technology, components, whatever, as we had come before. But maybe Alan isn't as nice and friendly as I thought he was in this one. Okay, so I do really need to get into the water, actually. Sorry, I'm dying a little bit. Is there anything else here? Oh yeah, that's about it. I mean, it's just one of Sam's friends, I think. Okay, that's cool. All right, let's get a move on. Yeah, so Alan... oh, sorry, actually, I'm not actually even that warm yet. Sorry, I just got to hang down here for 2 seconds while I get toasted. Toasty! Awesome, I'm toasty. Yeah, so maybe Alan isn't as friendly as I thought he was. Because I didn't even clock that before. He said that other people came. He was still there. So maybe he dealt with them. Maybe Alan is the one who got rid of Sam. Not Altera like I thought. But we've got a lot to look into for the next episode, okay? We've made it here. Okay, this is the transmitter. There's a whole run of transmitters. That all seem to be in fine working order, frankly. So I'm not really sure why there's no signal to the rocket station, but that's neither here or there, okay? We have made it to the ice area, and in the next episode, there is an awesome monster for you guys to see, okay? He is Chungus, okay? He is big, chunky. But you'll see him next time, okay? This place looks so cool. I'm so happy with Subnautica. Like, it's really nice seeing them do a above land section, because the devs for this game are amazing. They do such great work. It makes me so excited to be playing this game. I need to stop. I need to stop because I'm getting too distracted again. Yeah, this has been a fantastic episode, guys. There's a lot of stuff left in this at the moment that is still buggy. There's bits that are left in from the last iteration of this game, but they will get tidied up in time. I've got no doubt about that. Okay, the game itself, it will look amazing when it finally comes out. What is this little pathway? Stop. No, just stop. Sorry. I get way too distracted. Say the game and stop. That is it. Okay? That is it. We're stopping there. Before I just get swept up in the story of Subnautica again. Yes, that is the end of the game. That's the end of the episode. Not the end of the game. There's plenty of story bits, I think, to sort of go. I think there's some new stuff. The story has had a complete rewrite. They lost the This game isn't the same writer as the first one, okay? So it's going to be following a very different kind of storyline, and Robin has changed again. She's gone from a xenobiologist to a thief looking for her sister, by the sounds of it. Though she is still scientific by all accounts. Like, she sounds like she's got some brains and whatever about her. But we're going to get into that next episode, okay? We've got a lot to do. We've got a lot to explore. We've got a whole land-based area to explore for next time. And I cannot wait to get into that stuff with you guys. But if you have enjoyed today's episode, guys, I encourage you to smash that subscribe button for me. If you enjoyed my death, okay? If that brought you some sick pleasure, you goddamn crazy people, then grate some cheddar on that like button for me, okay? Enjoy that stuff for me, okay? Enjoy my death through the medium of the like button, okay? Smash it like crazy, all right? And if you can share it with your friends, I would really appreciate it, guys. There'll be more Subnautica on the way soon. I cannot wait to get back into this game again. I cannot wait for the full version. I cannot wait to get back onto the first Subnautica game and do a series of that for you guys. So there is that all to come. In the meantime, just stay kind, stay happy, and stay safe out there. And I will be back with you guys soon enough. Catch you later.